hungry and I really need a snack, and my tummy starts growling like it's going to attack. I turn to my daddy and I say, hey dad, hand me a banana, pretty please, and just a tad of peanut butter on a spoon. Make it quick, make it soon, I'll let you get it ready while I sing this tune. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, I want it right now. Banana peanut butter. If you've never had this combo, here's what you gotta do. Next stop, Flavor Town, population 2. Grab a ripe banana and a jar of peanut butter. Get yourself a knife and go absolutely nutter. Spread it real smooth like the icing on a cake. Big bite, dance it out, do the BP shake. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, I want it right now. Banana peanut butter. Make sure you compost that banana peel. You don't want someone to slip on it, do you?
Now we're on. Hey
guys, welcome to another week in review here at Popcultcha. I'm Andy, this is Bianca.
Whoa. Hi.
We got so much fun things to show you today.
We've got
very
manic
excited
energy.
about it. We're so excited.
So excited.
So much to show you, and some of the things we're going to show you are prizes that we're going to be giving away. And the prizes this week are this Batmobile, square in the middle of the table, right over there.
Hey.
Batman Batmobile. It's 85th anniversary Batman Pop Ride from the 1989 film. We're also going to give away this Popcultcha exclusive Levi with sword.
With the sword.
And
coming to kill all the
if you want to go in the running to win these, and maybe I'll give away another prize, I'm very generous. If you want to win these prizes, just leave comments on the feed you're watching, because Jess is looking for people who have commented. She's going to grab some names, and she's going to put those names on the wheel, the prize wheel. At the end of the episode, we will spin said wheel. People will win prizes. Everybody goes home happy. Some happier than others, because some will win prizes, and some of you are probably already at home, but we're not. But then when we do this, after we do this, we can go home, and that's great for us. That's what we win out of this. But you can win prizes. Leave a comment. Maybe go on the running.
Tell Jess she's pretty.
Woo!
It'll get you on the wheel.
It's
You
not
hope
proven.
so.
So we're going to talk about some fun things that have come in. Let's start first with, well, we've got one or two things from Funko that we should probably talk about.
Yeah, there's a couple.
There's not much Funko.
Let's
There's a
start
few
low,
things.
Daddy-O, and talk about some FNAF Ruined figures. We've got Ruined Foxy and we've got Ruined Chica, and these things are just ruined.
Yeah.
It's from Security Breach Ruin, Ruined Roxy, Ruined Chica. They look gross.
Absolutely wrecked.
Rickety wrecked. So poor guys, gals.
This is what they look
Dead
like
little
after
children.
you steal that Roxy's eyes and you steal Chica's voice.
What tongue?
Is that why her eyes are so...
My eyes! He took my eyes! That's from the mummy.
Jeez. Jeez. We have more FNAF stuff because Funko are doing some like statues.
Yeah, my
right?
statue, it's 6 heavy.
Yeah.
We have Freddy.
Golden
From
Freddy.
Five Nights at Freddy's. He's a golden Freddy. And it's got the little cupcake thing as well. The speakers, there's computers. Is this just the security room, Jess?
Yes, from the second game.
Security room for the second game. This is where you can watch things that are happening in Five Nights at Freddy's. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
And it's a good ode to it because the Golden Freddy is actually very, very rare to see in game.
Can you explain the context of the Golden Freddy? How does it differ than regular Freddy?
Golden
is it a
Freddy-
separate character?
Golden Freddy was the first child that William Afton murdered.
Yeah.
So he's the one who.
And in the movie, he's just Freddy, though, right?
Yeah.
So they just combine those two.
No, it's Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy and normal Freddy are two different like animatronics.
Yeah.
So normal Freddy Fazbear is its own kid. This is the first kid, and I believe Golden Freddy is actually one of William Afton's children.
Right.
So this is like the son that
The
got.
prototype of
Yeah.
children in animatronics.
Ah.
This one's yellow.
It is.
He's golden.
He's got
He's a golden
really
boy.
good quality build. I really like it. Got some keychains that we should touch on.
Yeah.
Here's a Batman 85th anniversary Pocket Pop keychain.
A lot of Batman action today.
A lot of Batman.
We also have some Chainsaw Man action. We've got Denji and Popcultcha. Is that
Popcultcha.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We've got La Catrina from Dia de los Muertos. And we've got Zolo.
Ooh.
And we've got El Catrin.
Ooh. Actually, very nice paintwork on
Yeah.
those for
I
the
know,
scale.
right?
Very
It's
high detail.
really, really good.
I really like the packaging. It really screams like Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, festival.
Yeah, it makes me hungry.
Jesus.
Well, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
It does. It
And
does.
fun.
Gorgeous. We've got some regular size pops too.
We got T-Bob's Left Eye and Chili from TLC. Haven't had some TLC pops in a while, but here we have the 3-pack of T-Bob's Left Eye Chili.
Yeah.
Go chase
Yep.
these waterfalls of pop culture right now. Here's a fun release. It's Levi. And he's got swords
Yes, words.
and some stress marks on his head.
He's here to clean up the Titans in your collection.
Zing.
Something ominous and or stressful and or I don't know. What is this? What is this anime face movement?
That. There we go. Next.
Cool. Yep.
What are the lines?
Yeah, I don't know.
What emotion? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Tell us.
What do you think?
He's
Tell us
got.
the emotion.
If we don't know what it
It's
is.
deep concentration, right?
It's because it's deep
And, like,
concentration,
darkness.
and also because he's probably mid-air at that point. So those lines on
Speed lines.
the speed
Emotion.
lines.
He's like a very deadpan kind of character, right? Like that he's very tries to be emotionless, like
Because he's the leader
most
of
of
the
the time.
Scout.
Is it just sweat on his brow?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Anyway.
We have a Care Bear cousin,
Yay!
and we know how Care Bears feel about their cousins. They're very much they're like
Insert
Stop.
Tasmania joke here.
they love their cousins. Almost
The
too
same
much.
as everyone
The
else.
same as everyone else.
It's
Uh,
Braveheart Lion.
It is Braveheart Lion.
And he's very sweet.
The Braveheart Lion is a reference to the Wizard of Oz. And it is a cousin of a Care Bear.
So, brandishing his tail.
Bianca, look at this one.
Yeah, we got Miles Morales in his Insomniac suit. A lot of people don't like this suit, but I like it. This is from the second Spider-Man 2 game.
Is his suit torn and his hair sticking out, or is it built around his hair?
Yeah, so his hair, like his actual hair, is coming out of the suit.
But is it stitched with a space for his hair, or is it battle damage and his hair's not showing?
No, it's like a deliberate thing,
Okay.
like his hair's coming out of the suit, and it's really cool. It's really
Like a
vibrant.
spider visor.
And like in the game, the teal parts kind of represent his bioelectric powers, and it's like you can see movement in the suit in the game. It's really, really cool. So I don't know why people don't like it. I think it's sick, but now you can get it in a pop.
You can. Hey, Luke, you know how to play this song?
Yes.
We have a diamond glitter version of Wednesday Addams, but not Wednesday Addams from Wednesday. No, this is from Wednesday Addams from the
Addams Family.
The Addams Family television series.
OG Wednesday.
Well, technically not OG because they were originally drawn characters prior to that.
All right, nerd.
Cinematic OG Wednesday.
Hey, we got Pomperin with a cookie.
It's so cute.
What's a Pomperin?
Pom-pom
Nobody
Purin,
knows.
isn't it?
He's a
Pom pom
golden
nom nom.
retriever.
It's two pom-pom.
Pomperin.
Nom
Yeah.
nom nom.
Pom 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 pom.
Bum, bum.
Give me out.
Let's go back up the top.
Hey, we have Russell from Up. He's got a sash, and that's a box lunch exclusive sticker. I can't guarantee that'll be on all of them, but at least one of the boxes we opened had that sticker on it.
Yeah, it's whatever Funko
Facts.
sends us, you
Yeah,
guys.
so very possibly you get the special edition sticker, but you may get that box lunch one. I want my MTV Pop Vinyl figure. It's the music television. It's the music television from music television.
Yes.
That's the guy.
There it is.
That's the guy. And he's got a little sign there that says "I want my," and then MTV, which was the slogan.
Yep.
At the time. And then we've got Simon, who's also got a sign. Watch, remember, repeat. Simon says, and he says, watch, remember, repeat. And can make you do many a dangerous thing. From Disney's Gargoyles, we got Demona. She's looking pretty cool. Here's the best thing I've ever seen Funko ever do, because Funko's cool and all, but they've never done anything like Mattel's Street Sharks. The height of collectible, height of toys, height of figures in general. So Funko finally caught up. They finally said, yeah, you know what, actually, probably it's about time we make some Street Sharks pops, and they've done it. They've made Streaks, and he's great. He's everyone's favorite one because he had roller skates. He's
Yep.
my favorite one. I've told a story about Streaks before. I'm not allowed to repeat it.
And he's got amazing colours too.
From Pokemon, we've got
Spaghetti. Green
Sprigatito. Sprigatito, and this is a starter Pokemon. It is a grass type starter Pokemon. It is also a cat. Here we have the pre-evolution to my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon, of course, being Ursaring. This is Teddiursa. He is a normal type Pokemon and a bear.
He's
Donuts
cute
for
and
ears.
mischievous.
And he's cool. He's cool. We got some more Dia de los Muertos items. This time full-size pops. We got El Coletrin, we got La Catrina, we got Zolo, and Calavera de Azucar. Calavera de Azucar.
I like that the skull on the bottom has the Funko crown within its paintwork.
It's really the detail and
Pointed that out, I never want to see it.
the paintwork and the detail on these is really sharp
Yeah.
and
So,
really good.
Really cool, like Sugar Skull style
Yeah,
paintwork.
yeah.
I like it. I like
Especially
it a lot.
this, like scope that out, like
That's a really nice print job. That's crisp.
clean as.
And there's some fine lines.
Yeah, really
It's
good.
really good. Less so here, but this one's great.
Yeah, super
The quality
fun.
of Funko in that regard, it just keeps going up and up, right? It's
Very, very good.
Cool.
Up and up like these piles of pops.
Yeah,
Back to
yeah.
the top.
Up and up like Russ.
From the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, we have Ichabod Crane. Of course, Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And then we got some Chainsaw Man pops. Aki Hayakawa.
Uh-huh.
Denji. Chainsaw Man.
Oh, Dingy Denge.
Pochita.
Pochita.
Pochita. Power. And Makima.
This is Makima.
And then, back to the top, we got some Naruto Shippuden pops. We got Shisui. Uchiha. And from Jujutsu Kaisen, we got Noritsushi Kamo. And from Jujutsu Kaisen, we got Ultimate Mekamaru. And from Jujutsu Kaisen, we got Momo Nishimiya. And from Jujutsu Kaisen, we got Utahimi Iori. And from Jujutsu Kaisen, we got Katsumi Miwa. And from Jujutsu Kaisen, we got Ryomen Sakuna.
I think you said Jujutsu Kaisen
I have to say
differently
for myself,
every
guys.
single time you pronounce Jujutsu.
I know what I'm doing. I know how to say all these words. I'm really
Okay,
good at it.
yeah.
And from Pirates of the Caribbean,
Stop.
we got Jack Sparrow. Everyone's favorite iteration of Johnny Depp. Looks very much like the modern iteration of Johnny Depp. The paintwork is so much more ominous than it looks like the print.
Yeah. He's really, he's been on a bender.
He looks haggard.
Classic
The
Johnny.
Corporal really hit him.
Classic Johnny
Hit him
Depp.
hard. We got some NBA mascots from the Denver Nuggets. We got Rocky, Mountain Lion, and then from the Grizzlies we got Grizz. We got the worst thing I've ever seen. It's Stuff the Magic Dragon. From
Magic, Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic.
Has he got streamers in his
And
nose?
then
Yep.
we got some classic Jungle
Party
Book
poppers.
pops. The Jungle Book.
Oh,
We got Bagheera.
it is a brand.
I love these.
We have Baloo and Hattie Jr.
A Baloo.
They're so cute.
And we go to the top. Keep going. We got Ghostface from Scream, but also not Scream, from the licensed copyright holder of the Ghostface mask and costume. So not branded as Scream, it's branded as Ghostface, but it is everything you know and love from the Scream franchise. Music fans, get ready. We got T-Pain release.
Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off.
Later.
We make no promises. Parks and Rec fans, we got Leslie Knope with Waffles.
Waffles.
hungry again.
All right. Here we go. All right. I keep going on, they keep staying the same. It's David Woodison.
Yes, they
Matthew
do.
McConaughey from Days of Confused.
You just gotta keep living, man. Livin.
All right. And then we got Mitch Kramer. We've got Ron Slater. And we got Randall Pink Floyd. Man, Days of Confused. What a film. What a film. Ben Affleck in a minor role.
When times were good.
Dragon Ball GT. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Dragon Ball GT. Super Baby 2. Ooh, yeah, Super Baby 2. And then,
That's a soundbite you'll regret.
if you like Despicable Me 4.
We got 'em,
ooh,
boys.
Yeah, baby. Despicable Me 4. We got some minions. We got Mega Minion Mel. We've got Mega Minion Dave. We got Mega Minion Gus. We got Mega Minion Tim. And to
Ooh,
top it all
spaghetti
off,
arms.
but he's at the bottom, so to bottom it all off, we've got Mega Minion Jerry.
I like Tim. He's my favorite.
Jerry.
Spaghetti arms.
Jerry.
Yeah, we got some wrestling pops.
We sure do. We have some old schools to start with. We have Hollywood Hulk Hogan, so NW Hulk Hogan.
Got the WCW
We have
title there.
Mr. America. Don't know who that really was, but the Hurricane sure investigated
Sure
it.
looks familiar.
Interesting. We also have Lex Luger, and we've got Rosa Ramon.
Also known as Scott Hall. And in the contemporary iteration of some wrestling characters, wow.
Yeah, we
We got Seth frickin' Rollins.
Yeah, Seth
We've
Rollins.
got Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the most hated man in all of wrestling. And we've got Zelina Vega,
With a flag.
Puerto
Looking
Rico.
Amazing.
Puerto Rican flag.
Yeah.
That Dirty Dom pop, that pink selling fox. Everybody loves some Dirty Dom in their dirty collections. He's a dirty dude.
Don't look at me. when
Hey,
you
we
say
got
that.
Kite Man.
Don't even look at me.
We got Kite Man from
Kite Man.
Dirty.
Hell
Harley
yeah.
Quinn. I
Hell
enjoy
yeah.
that they've put speech bubbles on the box there. Pretty cool. And
Can't
it goes
say the word
with,
hell.
it also goes in the collection with a whole bunch of other Harley Quinn
Oh, yeah.
related pops as well, just in case you're wondering. Yeah.
Hell's not a swear, right?
Heck yeah.
Heckin' good time.
Heck yeah.
I don't know what's going to offend people.
Everything.
All right.
Everything.
From Jujutsu Kaisen, it's a Turogoju. In a deluxe.
With his candy fairy floss
it looks
power attack.
Looks like a... Is it sand?
It's pink.
Is it pink sand? Is it pink kinetic sand?
Goop.
Sure.
He's doing stuff. Just let him be.
Hey, here's some sand.
Just let him be.
It is.
Yeah.
Like sand.
It's the Joker on the beach with a seagull.
Celebrating 85 years of Batman in this collection. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet Jack.
Nice.
Joker.
Some real good Batman stuff coming up.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
We got a flying Batman here.
I love that one. I think that's wicked.
Crucified Batman.
And back to the top, we've got Adam West, 66 Batman.
Pow!
Here.
Ouch!
How good is it? I love that they've incorporated those sound effects.
And the eyebrows.
Yeah, it's very important.
And we've got a couple bloody versions of Michael Keaton Batman,
Whoopsh.
masked, unmasked,
Hiya!
but with the full neck cowl underneath, which is really prominent on Pop. Then we got Joker and Vicky Vale with the gas mask.
That's good
And then that
stuff.
surprise we're giving away this week. It's Batman and the Batmobile, 1989 Batman.
It's so cool.
And under that, we got Batman in the Batcave. It's a Pop moment. The
Yeah.
moment being the one where he's in the Batcave.
And you can get Joker on the beach to go with it, which is pretty neato. Set up like a
Pretty-
whole scene.
Pretty neato.
Pretty good.
And we've got some more Jungle Book Pops.
We do.
He's the king of the Swingers Club,
Oh, there you do. I want to be like you.
the Jungle VIP.
Yeah,
He's reached the top.
He
Had to
just
stop.
he just wants the power of man's red flower.
That's what's bothering me.
Yeah.
I want to be a man, then club.
That's what the whole song's about. He's trying to get Mowgli to get him.
to
show him how to make fire.
Is Jungle Book the one with the sultry snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it.
We got Baloo and Mowgli here. As they float down the river, the Bare Necessities. Interesting thing about the Jungle Book, all the animation and character designs were lifted straight out of this and put into Robin Hood.
I've seen that actually, where they match
Yeah.
up the walk cycles
I
and
can't
everything
help
like
but notice
that.
that, right? It's
It's
so obvious.
That's good.
Hey, animation's expensive.
That's right.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Um,
very true.
And that's everything I got from Funko.
Say it ain't so. Wow, look at that. What a
Yeah.
wall of Funko that was.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious.
It's like taller than me, and I've got like platforms on today.
Lifts.
Yeah.
7-inch lifts.
Say it ain't so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, there's more things.
Do we keep going with the wall?
The wall.
Or should we do some records?
Yeah, let's do some
Let's
records.
break it up.
Hey, Bianca, can you hold some records for me?
Ooh, now this is one's a
Alright.
bit spicy.
Here's the
Straight
D.
off the bat, let's get controversial up in here, ladies.
Let's not, though.
This is
Just beat around the bush a little.
We
this
can
is
still enjoy their
I think it's
music.
a
this
beater
is
at
the
night.
self-titled Tenacious D album with Kyle and Jack Black, best buds forever and ever.
Well, yeah, just not publicly right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to Twitter.
Babies.
It has tribute. As Andy said earlier today, all you need to do is put it on side A, get to song 3, and then boom, you can turn it off and go to dinner. You gotta believe.
Tenacious D.
Tenaciously,
Good
y'all.
time.
What you got?
Next up, this is Final Fantasy X Rebirth, which is very exciting. If you guys have played the game, it is absolutely insane. I hope it's 10. Andy said it's 10. I don't know.
That's 7.
Yeah.
That's 7. That's 7.
I explained it all to you.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Alright.
I lost my steam with that one.
Oh, by the order of the Peaky Flippin' Blinders.
That's not how it goes, Bianca.
I'm being
So-
Facebook friendly, yo.
We don't have to be if we don't want to be. Anyway, so this is the Peaky Blinders soundtrack going from season 1 to 5, featuring a lot of cool music on there. So it also includes some dialogue from the characters that then introduces each vinyl, like as it's separating the seasons. So of course we got Red Blood Hamburg, Nick Kevin the Best. We also have a cover of that by PJ Harvey, which is interesting. There's also a bit of Radiohead in there, I believe. It's just a really good soundtrack.
Arctic Monkeys.
Really good soundtrack for a really good show.
Yeah.
And there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
Lazarus
see?
by
It-
David
it's a
Bowie
big
on
ball.
there.
Value.
Lots of stuff.
Who else we got? What you got?
Up, we've got Bridgerton season 2. So the cool thing about Bridgerton is what they do is they take current popular songs and then they make them like classical. So when you are watching the show, you might be like, "Ooh, this melody! What is this melody?" It's actually a popular song. So on the back we can see we have Material Girl, that's originally by Madonna. I believe Diamonds is Rihanna. You Ought to Know, of course, Alanis Morissette. It's all really cool. And then the other disc 2 is just all classical songs from the soundtrack.
That's cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Bridgerton.
I didn't know that. That's wicked.
Next up, Andy can talk about this one because he loves this film so much.
It's a freaking amazing film. My gosh, it is depressing.
I haven't seen it.
All right, well, it's set in World War II Japan, and you get to watch this young girl starve to death.
Oh, that's awful.
It's
Yay, reality!
It's incredible. One of the best animated films ever made. And it's definitely worth a watch. And if you want to reminisce on some of the happier times of the film, I hope, then pick, because there are some, there's still her living in the countryside. She's
Vibin'.
well, so it's all in Japanese. I can't tell you more about it. There is the girl doing what I assume is the voiceover of this, and in saying that, there may be some voiceover elements to it. But again, I don't read Japanese, so I can't really do much help.
Yep.
Very nice.
Watch it and then listen to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we have a classic album. We have the Fleetwood Mac self-titled album. This one has classic tracks like Landslide and Rihanna. It's a good time. It's a really good time. And this one is pressed on, I believe, sea blue vinyl. So fun little colour variation for you for your classic record.
Party.
Definitely check it out. And that's it for records.
All right.
Where are we going next?
All right, why don't we take a look at some Super 7 reaction figures? Because we've got a lot of action figures to get through, and we've got some cool ones we'd like to make some room for and really demonstrate them well for you. But Super 7 reaction figures, we've got Bon Scott.
How's the guts hair on it? Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Does it really go
real
that
good.
low? Lower.
Yeah, it's like a carpet.
Cool denim vest.
Yep.
Awkward face.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Looks too happy. He looks way too just
Andy, give your
genuinely
best
happy.
AC/DC Bon Scott voice.
I couldn't tell you the difference between either of it.
Just an AC/DC voice. Go on.
He's got a really interesting, like, his normal voice is kind of like that. It's very strange compared to his singing voice.
His chest area is very pronounced, very finely detailed.
Yeah.
Same with his
That's
tattoos.
good.
That's really cool.
It's good.
Yeah, it's real good. We also have Hal and Peralta figures.
Cal Peralta, Luke, you know all about this.
Yeah, I do. Pal Peralta.
It's the
Big
Bones
skate.
Club.
Yeah, that's right.
earlier.
Bones Brigade.
Bones
Kind
Brigade.
of modern, the forefathers of modern skateboarding, really. A bunch of them invented a lot of tricks, including Rodney Mullen inventing the ollie, which
See, I
was
didn't
the
know
basis
that.
of pretty much all modern street skating moves.
And if you're familiar with any of the original Tony Hawk franchise, you'll know these skaters because they are the legends of the industry that appeared alongside Tony Hawk in those games.
Yeah,
Yep.
literally, I learned about Stacey Peralta and the name Peralta because of those games.
So we
Very
got
nice.
Tommy Guerrero,
Unashamed.
we got Ray Bones Rodriguez here.
Video games are educational.
So this is
Yes,
wave,
they are.
part of wave 5.
Mm-hmm.
We got more coming.
Yeah, they're very, very, very cool. Very cool.
What do we got
I
there? We
really
got,
like this one.
Pearlinda.
Yeah.
And my favourite one, we got Kevin Harris because he comes to the beaver.
Yeah.
That was a little beaver.
Little beaver.
Little beaver.
Little BB.
He's got a little arrow through his hat as well. This one's really great.
Twink.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nanny Mountie. Music bands, we've got a couple on. We've got Chris 1, KRS 1.
KRS One, yeah. And Kwame.
The album By All Means Necessary. And we've got Kwame. Which I have to say I love Kwame's logo. It's one of the favorite things I've ever seen. Obviously, they've captured his hair in that styling really well.
It's awesome. It's got some pretty heavy Fido Dido vibes to it.
And if you're fans of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by Eastman and Laird, Mirage Comics, and prior to that, we've got some black and white variants. Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo, and Donatello featuring original illustrations of the characters with their illustrations have their original character ratios. These are just repaints of the 1987 figures, but in black and white, which I still think are really great. Back card, good old 4.
But like they're pretty much like, except for the weapons that they come with, like those two are like essentially the same body sculpt, and those two are the same body sculpt, right?
Yeah, and what all Turtles manufacturers tend to do, although these ones are the same, which is often weird. Normally they do a closed mouth, double open mouth, one side each open mouth. But
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Look, that one's got 2.
Yeah.
This one's got the 1.
Oh, it's all the way open. That's all the way open.
All the way open.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yep.
From the angle I was looking at, it looked the same. No, that's all the way open.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, really, really fun figures from Super 7. We've
Awesome.
got some more Super 7 figures.
I think we got a couple of here.
Oh my.
Vinny,
How could you miss Vincent Price?
he glows in the dark.
He glows in the dark. Our torch is on the fritz, so Soz gang. But
Sorry, Fritz. We're going to call
rest
the torch
assured.
Fritz from now on. That's his new name.
Rest assured, he is green, so he's going to have a very strong glow once
Do
you
you
charge him
feel
up.
the hairs rising on the back of your neck? That's from the chilling glow of Vincent Price.
Who's Vincent Price?
Now you can add some spooky sophistication to your evil collection as Vincent prepares for his next role, the star of your nightmare.
He's a very iconic old horror movie, like black and white horror movie actor. Played a lot of real good bad guys.
He's the scientist in Edward Scissorhands. You seen Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah, that's where I know him the best. I love that movie.
I don't know.
His classic horror films is great. A lot of them have been remade. House of Wax.
He looks
There's
like
some
the
really good ones.
newspaper guy from Spider-Man.
J.J. Jameson. Sure.
God, I love that
Sure.
dude.
And so Topps had a few trading card lines back in the day. One of them was adapted to film by Tim Burton. That one was called Mars Attacks.
Yep.
His original plan was to adapt Dinosaurs Attack, but then Jurassic Park came out, so we pivoted. Unfortunately, just as he was releasing Mars Attacks, Independence Day came out, so that kind of screwed his whole thing up. But this is great. It's the Supreme Evil, and it's based on the character card number 47, and it features the little helpless victim in his hands, and that is sculpted so
Oh,
beautifully.
businessman.
That
Is a wild take on a dinosaur.
Why is it drooling like that?
Dinosaurs attack. 100 million years into the future, they came swept through time in an accident of science. Can the human race survive? Or these towering monarchs from the dawn of creation once again inherit the earth? This time for all time? The ultimate nightmare is now reality. Supreme evil
I'm
from the dawn of time. It's Dinosaurs attack. Dinosaurs!
Super cool. All right.
Now we got some G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe!
We got.
Stalker,
Stalker. Uh-oh.
Don't know how I feel about that.
What?
What's wrong with Stalker?
He's a
I
good
don't know,
guy.
man. It just,
Stalker.
We got Stalker, Ranger, we got Zartan, the master of
Stalker.
disguise. Then we've got Gung Ho, the US Marine. And then we got Baroness. The intelligence
hello.
officer.
Mother.
What's
And
this
that's
little-
cool. That's cool.
Is that a grenade? A little pink,
Yeah.
like perfume grenade situation?
Oh,
Yeah.
slay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Literal slay.
Sweet.
Ultimates. This is I don't even know what wave we're up to. This might be wave 3 or 4 of G.I. Joe. You can pick it up in a bundle. You can grab it solo. But once again, let me highlight the packaging that is Super 7 reaction figures. This wave does not come in a slipcase, but still features incredible treatments on the packaging and what I consider the best window package design in the industry.
Yep.
Because with the angled box, you get a really good all-around view of the figure inside. The displays are such that they put all the pieces perfectly displayed to the forefront of the packaging.
And that's a good point.
Allows you
They're
to see-
right at the front.
Allows you
Yeah.
to see everything in detail, and really, really just well executed design in their approach to displaying. I often open my Ultimates and think, I'm putting it back in the box. It just looks so good in that box.
Yep.
So if you're in a box collector, I suggest starting your new collection with Ultimates from Super 7. And why not kick it off with this particular wave of G.I. Joe figures, which is in stock and shipping now from Popcultcha.com.
Over here.
From McFarlane Toys,
Yeah.
we have some new DC Multiverse figures.
Oh, these come with cards. That's fun.
Yeah, so they all do. They always have. They come with a card. They come with a character card. And the character card is the same design that is on the back of the box.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes the character card matches the character design, as is the case in Booster Gold up the top here. Sometimes, in the realm of Mr. Zaz, they have picked just a completely different iteration of the character design.
Gone in a very different direction.
To put on the card, and it differs wildly from this design of Mr. Zaz, which is still true to its comic book appearance, just different era of the character.
Yep.
We have a DC Classic Ambush Bug here, which is a great character design. He's got little antlers, and he's got his little friend tagged along there as well. Turn around, and there he is.
I don't see no friend. Friend. No. He's posed. It's
Hey, what happened to that guy? It's got big tick vibes.
Yeah, it does, actually.
It's got big tick energy.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. What's next?
Mr. Freeze.
Can you hold it up so I can see? All right, there he is.
They've frosted the dome, make it all icy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
cool.
a nice touch.
He's ice cold.
All right.
Have you recovered?
No. I will
No.
soon.
Ooh. Who we got here? We have Art the Clown.
We got the clown from Terrifier.
Such a good slasher.
So the Terrifier, I would consider some of the freshest in gratuitous violence that has made its way to the horror slasher genre in quite a few years. Terrifier 2 in particular is
Yeah.
It's great.
Layers upon layers. It just keeps going and
scenes
going.
that just don't end to the point that you're like, but then it comes back around again. And you're like, ooh. It is violent stuff. It is gory stuff. It is really fun. The original Terrifier also really fun. Bianca, what's your favorite kill in the original Terrifier?
I don't know, man. They're all good. They're all good. I don't think you can pick just one, honestly.
I don't think you can. But
No.
what is good is that Art the Clown finds new and exciting ways to shock you as a horror fan. You expect one kill to go a certain way, and suddenly he just pulls out a gun, and you're like,
Yep.
all right, just gonna shoot him. All right.
Yeah.
There is some, I wouldn't watch it with your kids. But
Nope.
what I would
Why
maybe
would
bring
you
home
watch
to
a
your
horror with
children
your kids?
is this MDS mega scale figure from Mezco, which is a little bit more child appropriate.
Is it though?
But there you go.
It's got the horns.
got
but
the horns.
prior to
So
that
good.
is sounds of him maybe stabbing, sawing. There's very wet, meaty
There's a lot of
sounds.
bone crunch in there.
Yeah. So,
I love the
yeah.
face sculpt on this as
Yeah, it's
well.
really
They've
good.
really captured the mask and face paint and everything just like so well. And those
So
gritty, dirty old teeth.
he has
British teeth.
he has a saw that he comes with. So he does come with a saw, I believe. So
He does.
you can do his sawing motion.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So this is fun. If you're a fan of Terrifier, this might be my pick on coolest Terrifier collectible that's come out thus far.
Absolutely.
Let's go do a lot of fun stuff with the license. So I do recommend checking out what else we have available for pre-order on our website there.
Who we got underneath? We got some more Joe.
Yo, Joe, 3-0. Bianca,
Yes.
you know all about G.I. Joe.
I don't. You can talk about them.
I think I spoke about too much already. It's a Fig Zero line from 3-0, officially in license with Hasbro. We have G.I. Joe Destro, 1/6 scale collectible figure. Velcro window packaging, so you can open it up.
Ooh.
A lot of plastic over plastic, so we're not going to see a huge amount there. But 3-0 make really, really high quality, affordable 12-inch 6-scale figures.
Yep.
They don't come with figure stands. They don't come with an incredible amount of accessories. But what they do put together ticks a really consumer-friendly price point.
I would be saying they are like, from initial impressions, they're close
They're
to a
very
hot toy.
close. Yeah,
They're
yes,
close
they
to a
are.
hot toy in terms of quality.
They are, and but they're very affordable.
Yes.
So
yes.
I do recommend if you're looking to start a 6-scale collection, you're unsure where to start, you don't want to be dropping necessarily the dollars that is a hot toy figure. Definitely check out 3-0. They've got a wide range of licenses, including G.I. Joe, including The Walking Dead, including Stranger Things.
And like a lot of hot toys, they feature a lot of kind of mixed media within them, like,
tailored costumes
Yep.
are all there. Character-specific accessories are all there.
like I think this guy here, he's all got like a
Cobra
proper,
Commando?
proper cape and a tailored uniform and stuff.
Yes, all tailored.
Yeah, he's
Perfectly tailored.
awesome.
Very cool.
All the details, like just the screen printing on the emblem there, really high quality. The belt, everything, just ticks all the boxes required for really good quality 6-scale figure.
Yep.
Just really good price point as well. Recommend you check them out.
Get on them. Who we got?
next?
Who we got? Oh,
Why don't we check out these McFarlane figures? These are amazing. Why don't we take a look at Anne Hathaway and the Batpod first?
oh, she's really hathing her way with that bike.
Oh yeah, she's really cool. So it does come with a character card, as is with McFarlane products,
Whoop.
like we were talking about earlier. Not a great depth of field there. But it's a really cool figure, like, and like the Batpod's insane. Now, Luke, you set this up. Did you see whether or not it can go, like, drive in all directions, like it can in the movie?
Oh, like rotate and spin and stuff.
yeah.
No, the wheels will rotate, but I mean, you can just.
It's got some good balance though.
I mean, you can just do this, right? There you go. Done did a flip. But she's like a detachable figure too, so she
Yeah, so
comes
you
off.
can put different characters on
Get your hand off,
there.
Anne.
Like, if you wanted to put Lucius Fox from here onto there, you can do that if you really want to.
Or she can go for, cut some laps in the Batmobile.
Yeah, why not? So this is a pack of Lucius Fox and the Tumbler, which is...
Is that a 7-inch scale tumbler?
Yeah, it's real cool,
Hot
right?
diggity damn.
It's real good. and
Rubber
it's got-
tyres.
Yeah, proper articulation, comes with a character card and everything. A toolbox here
Let's
as
do the
well.
thing with the fun bit.
Oh, yeah, you do it, yeah.
Where's the button? Okay,
Right
right
there, yeah, perfect.
Whoa,
Yeah, how cool is that?
What's
Really
behind the curtain? It's a new car!
Alright.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you
really
can put
cool.
any figure in there. How's it open? Fit Catwoman.
In she goes.
With your Morgan Freeman action figure. Giggity. Yeah. Rubber wheels. Really good kind of back and forth motion.
And I like the kind of like scraping detail and all like the edges of the panel where it would have caught, you know.
Because the tumbler does a lot of fun things, a lot of big jumps.
Tumbling.
It's got all 4 tires at the back. It's got all the little fans and fins and stuff. And then, because it's... So yeah, 2 really great vehicles from Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Oh.
What was
How
this?
There's a box of tools or
Yeah,
Weapons.
toolbox that comes with,
Belt.
yeah,
And this comes with the
accessories.
tumbler, yeah?
yeah, it does. It does. That's the lid.
Next.
Aha.
Ah!
We've still got a lot of stuff to get through,
Alright.
and we're starting to
Still a lot
run
of
short on
Batman.
time. So why don't we get stuck into some Iron Studios,
Yeah.
because we have a lot of Iron Studios.
I'm Batman.
So yes, this statue comes with a couple of portrait options, including unmasked Batman.
From The Flash.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. So you can take this and put this one on. There you go.
Really great likeness of old man Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
And really great likeness of Batman as he appears in the Flash film, which
Yeah.
is actually an okay movie.
I still haven't watched it. But speaking of old men, we have old man Logan here too. We have some aged people.
What is it with those thighs?
Oh, they're brutal,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah, they're full on.
Look at
He's
that.
got a real comic book appearance, which I love. So he's just
Look
stacked
at the
with
gap.
muscles,
Look at
right?
that thigh gap. That's ridiculous.
2014 Tumblr, baby.
Yeah.
Is his... Oh, his
But
hat.
yeah,
Oh.
his hat comes off and everything. He's got his claws. Got this really sick base with all this rusted pipe action going on.
The proportions in
I've got
this are really great.
A tiny little hulky in there.
Why is he so pointy?
What do you mean?
Like his face is so
So
pointy.
they've adapted the illustrative style of the old man Logan.
He looks
comic
like
run,
Scrooge.
which I like because it's a lot more in you know it's a proper representation of the 2D
Give me Hugh
illustrative
Jackman.
form. So it's nice.
It's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What's this thing?
This guy.
Yeah,
Who is this, Luke? I've
Saint
forgotten.
Seiya.
from
Oh,
Saint
that's
Seiya.
right.
From Saint
yeah,
Seiya.
yeah. I'm not familiar with Saint
The
Seiya,
Saint Seiya.
but it's an insane design, right? Like their armor sets and things like that I've seen are just
Yeah, it's
so
wild.
full on. It's really, really cool.
And he's got a buzzy hand power.
Yeah, and got like metallic shiny paint going on.
Bedazzling.
It's
Jeweled.
really, really cool.
Say, what do you think about that one?
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. We've also got Ant-Man. Ant-Man doing quantum things.
Oh, from Quantumania.
Yeah. This is like a really, really cool piece.
Ooh, that
like
base is
especially the
good.
base. Yeah. We have to like check out all the details of this. And there's like more metallic paintwork. Between his
Dials and
armor.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Really was
And on the
good.
base. And all the texture on his suit is really impressive too, to really just bring that
try
movie
and pick
quality
that
to
up.
life as well.
Yeah, we
On
go.
such a small scale. I'll say it many times, Iron Studios are
Ooh.
amazing at highly detailed, affordable and space-friendly statues.
Just
What
make
they
it
can
out.
do on the 10 scale, the way the light's reflecting on the visor, really, really good. It's got-
Well, it's actually, yeah,
Is it-
it's a true transparent
There is
visor.
a-
There's
there is-
eyeballs underneath
yeah,
it.
there's an element of transparency.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Very,
That's
very
very
cool.
And
impressive.
10 scale, that's for Donk.
Yeah.
Not for Ant-Man, because you can shrink and stuff, but for every other one on the table,
We're done.
for Donk.
Rididdly donk.
Now we have Lion-O here. Now this is a really, really cool piece. I love the flow of the hair and how it just all flows together as one piece.
Y'all were making fun
it's a
of
real
Logan's
perspective
thighs.
kind of piece, right?
What's wrong with these ones?
Chonk. He got
So-
some meat.
He's super cool.
What do we
So
think
the-
of the unitard?
So
Smash.
they've been doing kind of a contemporary reimagining with a lot of lines. What Iron Studios is doing, done it with Turtles, doing it a little bit here with Thundercats, as the kind of like the gauntlet has a lot more
Yeah, it
of
looks awesome.
Yeah.
a
It's
high
real
detail
good, right?
treatment and texture than you would have seen in the
Hang on.
Can't
original,
get to it. There we go.
original
It's real
animation.
cool, isn't it?
The sword's got a few extra decorative elements. The muscle tone. Wow.
Yeah, really cool. And a sick base too. Really, really sick base.
Crags and stuff.
Yeah.
Crags.
Crags.
It's real good.
Crags
Speaking
on
of crags,
crags.
let's look at some crags up there from Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's Darth Vader. And this is great. It's from
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, the TV show.
It's coming right
and
for
It's
us.
so cool.
His mask
let
has
me pick
been
this one
gutted,
up.
and the levels of depth within the helmet are
insane.
really, really good.
And like, you just got to get a load at the cape and robe action.
Especially on the top.
there's so
there's
many-
a, there's
yeah,
a
there's so
saber
many layers
burn
and stuff.
right on the top.
Yeah, it's cool.
Really cool.
Great.
And all dusty and stuff on the
Yeah,
bottom.
and like just look at all the billows going on in the clothing. Like it's amazing.
Super dynamic.
Yeah.
Really nice continuation of the Darth Vader character and bridging kind of the unknown narrative elements of the prequel and the original trilogy.
Yeah.
So it had its place, and Hayden Christensen brought it
Really cool.
to the role.
And we've got Rocksteady, and you're quite a fan
More
of
rocks.
holster, right?
Yeah, I like this a lot. It's kind of got it sits somewhere between his kind of like OG sort of cartoon look and a more modernized look with all his kind of gear.
As we kind of saying earlier, it's this
everything,
contemporary reimagining of the
Yeah,
classic characters
it's
as well.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
And like this,
Yeah,
this is insane.
this whole setup here with these tactical kind of bullet belts and bandoliers and knives and stitching
bandolier.
galore and
I love that word. I forgot
stuff everywhere, all over it. And then he's carrying another one there, and
and
nades
like
on the
the
front.
faces on the grenade.
Yeah,
Or a face.
yeah,
but-
it's really, really, really cool. And his face in particular as well is just gnarly. He's like got the kind of this gross rippling jowls and this really meaty tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks real good.
Yep.
I'm quite a fan of that blade
The
too.
physique as well. Like
Yeah.
he's just a monster.
He's real cool.
A monster.
We got
Ma-
some
ma-
dinosaurs too that I know Andy will be excited to talk about.
Whoa, a lot of rocky bases today.
Yeah, man. Heaps of rocky
Was
bases.
that the Dimetron? What is it?
Dimitrodon.
Dimetrodon.
Mm-hmm.
From
Dimitri.
Dominion.
Don.
There is Alan Grant's hat.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Just hanging
And
out.
really, really tall fin on this dinosaur. As the stories kind of devolve in this film series, the dinosaurs always a treat on screen, and always a treat when Iron Studios adapt one into their 10-scale collection. Being in scale, you can see the true size of this dinosaur when you compare it to, say, Marty McFly.
Yeah.
And speaking of the scales too, of scale, yeah, the scale work, the skin, it all looks amazing.
Really
Like it's
nice.
very, for lack of better words, very realistic actually.
Yeah.
When you're looking at it this close, it's very,
really,
very cool.
really cool, right?
If you're looking at something not in scale, then we have the Icons line, which is a much more affordable, smaller scale dinosaur line, which essentially just creates a really compelling interpretation of the Jurassic Park dinosaurs in a collectible scale, and which is essentially non-scale when you compare piece to piece. But here we have the Dilophosaurus, really, really nice treatment, featuring a Jurassic Park logo base. It's based on the original Dilophosaurus, not the ones that's seen in Dominion.
It's still very impressive the level of detail this thing's got. You're actually not losing out on all that much at this scale. You can't really see it on the camera, but there's this tiny little eyeball in there, and it has a gloss treatment on the actual eyeball. You can sort of see it. Yeah.
We try zooming in. Have you tried just bringing the camera closer?
Well, we're not using the other zoom lens. Yeah, it goes out of focus. No, that looks horrible.
Yeah. Why don't we check out something else? All right, so we've got the standard version of Boo, Mike, and Sully all together on the factory floor from Monsters Inc. This thing's really, really cool.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, like even they've got weathering on the base to make it look all cool, I guess.
Look like a proper
Used.
workplace that's been ran through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been worked in. They're working hard to get the scare energy.
And the way they've like done fur without it being actual fur is amazing. Like this is really, really good.
Like all the different directions and stuff that it's going in, it's kind of moving the right way as it would and kind of like following almost like the curves of the musculature underneath.
Yeah, and like right down to his claws. He's got like divots in his claws and everything. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane. Got the texture of Boo's little costume and everything.
And the screen canisters.
yeah, the screen canisters. Check these out.
Are they full?
Really,
Are they
Yeah,
full?
they're full.
They're full.
Yeah,
They're
check
full.
it out. And then you
They're
can see
full of sunscreen,
Sully's
baby.
spikes and everything too. Really, really cool. Like this is an insane piece. I've got Mike Wazowski.
I'm super
We got
impressed.
2319.
Yeah,
We got
really
a
cool.
2319.
This is definitely my favorite arrival from our
Like
studios.
it's in comparison
Really
to
cool.
some of the other ones, like you got these crazy bases with all this like detail all over, and this one's it looks at first glance a lot simpler.
Well, it's a correct interpretation of.
Well, that's right.
The
movie
world.
in the style of the movie. Yeah, it's fantastic.
And check it out. We got Back to the Future. We've
Two
got,
different statues,
Yeah,
right?
2 statues you can put together as one display.
Put them back to the future.
Yeah. That's really cool. Luke, what movie is this from? Do you remember? I'm
Back
not
to the
familiar.
Future.
Number one.
Just number 1. Okay,
Yes.
cool. I'm not familiar with Back to the Future.
That's what I thought.
It doesn't, the wheels are fixed. That's
Give me
actually really disappointing.
That reminds me of those the tech decks. Is that what they were called?
Welcome to the conversation, Bianca. Yes.
Sorry, I was just.
So Good Luck is Michael J. Fox. Here's Marty McFly, and we've got Doc Brown, his original 80s iteration of Doc Brown, not the 50s iteration of Doc Brown. But Christopher Lloyd looks pretty good there.
His utility belt.
That's
Sick.
wildly detailed. That's really great. Really, really fun. I still have a little bit
I
of
believe this is all. Yeah, it's all
the-
flexy there.
the hot toy. So the hot toy of this was just awful. There's way too many accessories, but Iron Studios have captured each and every one of his costume elements here.
Yeah.
And they've done it in really great detail and 10 scale. Really great set. Really cool how they fit together.
Marty's looking pretty McFly as well.
Yeah. He looks really cool. Even the way they've texturized his puffy jacket,
Yeah.
the folds in the jeans and his shirt and everything. Insane piece. Really, really cool.
Alright, next.
All right. We still have a bit to get through, so let's check out. Why don't we check out some Skeletor? I really like this piece. This is really cool.
It is good.
Yeah, it's a real good. He's got
Look at
nips
that
and
thigh.
everything. It's great.
That's a hell of a quad. That's like it's coming right at
Oh
me.
my god.
Oh yeah, there's the big boy. There's the 1-to-1 scale in the background there.
Yeah. Which
Yes, Andy,
people
you can
cannot
be
buy right
Skeletor
now.
too.
Right now we're focusing on this Iron Studios piece. So this is really, really cool. The muscle tone in this is insane, and the detailing in his what would you call
This
this?
is so dangerous putting that over the top of all those statues.
Please stop, honestly. And this rocky base is insane too.
Yeah, all
like,
the lava pouring out of it, probably
Yeah.
from Snake Mountain.
like if you hit some LEDs on this,
Yeah.
there's elements of fluorescent paint kind of throughout here. So if you hit it with some lights, I think it would really, really pop.
Yeah.
It'd look really, really sick.
And look at this bicep over here.
Yeah, it's
That
real
thing's
good.
that could feed a family of 4. That thing.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, very, very badass rendition of Skeletor
It's
there.
awesome.
So good. Now, we've finally received the deluxe version of Sloth and Chunkier. This is sick. Like, this is way cooler than the standard version because they're actually on the ship, right?
Standard version is pretty good as well.
It's really good, but
Like his pants.
this is the
This
piece,
is the one you want.
right?
Yeah,
This
wow.
is so cool. Like it's got the treasure and everything, all the skulls.
Yeah, all the way scattered around it.
Yeah,
the
it's like
ship's
fully
broken open,
all
and
the way
there's just
around.
treasure all the way around, skulls all the way around.
Yeah.
Really good piece.
It's so cool, and like the destroyed ship and everything.
I'm really impressed by the sculpting of the clothing, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the pants, the shirt, the jacket, it's all flowing the right, like it is like the tightness of the jeans.
The paint treatment on the awful outfit is really great as well.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Hey, I think
like
that
the
outfit's
tartan, that's
alright.
sharp as.
I think-
Really sharp.
Yeah, it's real good. I think it's a good outfit.
Does it
also, by
slap?
the way.
Does
Yeah.
the outfit slap?
It does in my book.
Is it drip?
What? I think it's real good.
slaps.
It's real good.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look
Why
at
do you start
this
saying
really
that
sick
now?
Wonder Woman piece. Look at this. This blows my
Wonder
mind.
Woman.
This is insane. Like right down to the.
It's a
the
wild base.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like it looks, it's kind of like a rubble. It's got like the roots growing out all over it everywhere.
It's really
cracked.
just like Amazonian,
Yeah.
right? It is really cool. And I
Neon
love
snooze
how
thing.
she's got more armor and everything. She's got an amazing billowing cape
Yep.
and flying hair. This is a real superhero stance. This is like a real hero piece.
Yeah, you
A
can imagine
Wonder
the
Woman.
wind is just.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Except for this, which is blowing the opposite direction.
Don't question it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, this is absolutely
Is
insane.
that staff like slotted in, or is it?
It was slotted in, right?
Does it rotate? There we go.
There we go. It's fixed. Yay! All the wind goes that way. But yeah, really cool piece. We also have this art scale.
Brown suit, Wolverine.
We have
Love me
this-
some brown
And
some
yellow.
and brown. This
You
is
know what
from
it is,
the
brown and yellow, brown and
Wolverine,
yellow, brown and
original mini comic art where he goes to Japan. He's got his katana in his back. He's got arrows flying at him in a Japanese garden
Got koi.
inspired base there, and of course the brown suit, which is different than the blue and yellow suit. The
Yeah.
brown and yellow suit,
Really
far
cool.
superior.
Like
Far superior.
I love how they've done the water
Yeah.
Fish in it?
and
Yep.
yeah. The koi fish
Sick.
are all there.
And it's like they've done a
everything.
Resin
yeah,
over
they've done a
top.
resin
Sick.
pour into it.
And there is an interchangeable head as well, which is really cool. So you can display
Oh.
him unmasked and
Yes,
the cow
that is a
flies
feature
at the
they
back.
never put on there. They just always take the mask off, but they never show you where the mask goes. Right there, that right there, that's sick.
Yeah. So it's really cool. Certainly interesting information for anyone who cosplays too. You know?
Yeah,
Part of his
That's how
suit.
you
show us
touch
where
it.
it goes.
Yeah.
More
It's
thighs
really
as
cool.
well. More
Oh,
thick,
oh,
thick
yeah.
thighs.
Yeah.
More in
It's like a.
Now, before we check out these pieces, we've got some more Iron Studios in the front here. We've got some mini codes to check out.
Yeah, they're a stylized vinyl figure.
Oh, I'm getting some mad reflex.
Right, well, let's just fix that.
Gimli.
Is this the right place to hold it?
It's good.
Okay, we got Gimli from Lord of the Rings. We've got Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Stylized, big head, wide-eyed. That's the approach they take with Minico. And then we've got Legolas.
I know.
Really
Looks pretty
cool.
legged to me.
And let's quickly check out these gallery dioramas as well before
From
we get to
Diamond.
the back. From Diamond Select Toys.
Ooh.
So that is Trinity. So this is a PVC diorama. So highly detailed, not too heavy, and yeah,
Right.
really cool piece.
This one's really heavy. It's Neo. It's got a lot of bass happening on here. His hands doing some Matrix stuff. He's leaping through the air. Is that the ground? Is that the ground? I can't tell because it's the Matrix and he's doing too many things.
Yep.
But he's,
Breaking the laws of reality.
physics.
There we go. Catching
He's-
bullets,
His cloak
dodging bullets.
billowing. It's really lovely in its sculpting approach.
Bullets.
There's bullets everywhere and smoke and bullets.
Smoking dust.
Really cool. And we've got this big giant piece to look at too.
Morpheus, as he appears in the original Matrix.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Morpheus.
Hiya.
Very cool.
Yes, very, very good piece. Again, a lot of smoke, a lot of billowing. Put all three together and you got a really good diorama set.
Yep.
Yeah, really cool. Now from Star Race, we have, from the Injustice games, we have Superman here. Obsessed with his design in these games. He looks amazing. So,
Mixed
Rocky
media,
Base,
cape.
mixed media.
Yep.
There is wiring in the cape, so you can pose it however you wish. And yeah, the detail is insane. We've got some kryptonite there.
Bit of kryptonite
and everything
crystals
cool.
and that.
Yeah, it's a really, really sick piece. And then to accompany him, we also have Batman from the same series. Really, really cool. Like, I'm pretty obsessed with the span of his
very
cape.
techie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
really.
what I like about the designs in Injustice. They're just like highly detailed and they're still recognizable, but give them like a fresh new take at the same time.
The mixed media approach is the right one to take here. The faux leather on these is really premium.
That's great.
Really,
Yeah,
really
like-
well done.
If we hold these ends out, like if you take one end,
Yep.
like look at this wingspan,
Span.
like a proper Batman, right? You
Yeah,
want
it's awesome.
Batman in a giant billowing cape, and they've really
Nicely tailored on
They've
the back
really
as well. All the
achieved that.
stitch lines, they're perfect. Yeah, it's really good series.
yeah, very cool. And to
Appreciate
finish
today
off,
we're going
yeah.
to show you some Squishmallows. They've got another collab with Pokemon. They're continuing
Yeah,
it. Here we have
squishy.
Dragonite. He comes in 3 sizes. We got a little boy Dragonite, medium boy Dragonite.
And
Whoa!
big
That's a big boy
Dragonite.
Dragonite. Let's get all 3 together for a family photo.
That's a lot of squish.
Dragonites. And if water type Pokemon more your jam, we have Marill here.
Meryl!
In big boy Marill, medium boy Marill,
Giant Meryl.
and little boy Marill.
So cute.
It's important
Oh,
to
little
show the
tail.
back,
Oh, little
otherwise
tail.
this just looks weird.
Fine.
When
Fine.
Pokemon Gold and Silver had yet to be released, everyone assumed this was a Pokemon related to Pikachu because of the zigzag tail. So his before he just brought out as Marill, everyone's calling him Pikablue. And I remember that because I'm an old man now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Well, sweet. What are we doing now? We're
Well,
going to give some stuff
some
away?
prizes. Before we give away prizes, I would like to remind everyone that next Thursday night at 11 p.m. We have our 2024 Summer Convention exclusive release. Now, that is kicking off. The website will be coming out at 9 p.m. Website will be back up at 11 p.m. with all of our exclusives, both pop culture exclusive and shared exclusives. They will be available at that time. Be sure to get into the queue that will be set up from 9 prior to 11 p.m. You don't have to get in right at 9. You don't have to get in at 9:30 or 10. You can get in just a couple minutes before 11. Everyone in that waiting room at that point in time will get a randomly generated place in line. Anyone who arrives after the website is reopened will be at the back of the line. So I do recommend you jump on a little bit before 11 just to secure your spot in line. From there, website will open, people start filtering in, people will be able to grab some awesome summer convention exclusives for their collections. That is next Thursday night, 25th, 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Time.
Very exciting.
Very, very exciting
Yeah.
stuff. But for some lucky winners, we're going to be giving away some new release Funko items right now.
Batman
Start
and
with the
Batmobile.
Batmobile.
Spin it to
see who's
win
gonna
it.
Win.
Catch the pen.
Oh, that was a great catch.
So the winner of the Batmobile is Thomas Carney.
Woo!
Nice work.
Well done, Thomas.
Send us a private message on Facebook with your name and postal information so we can get this sent out to you next week.
Next thing we're going to give away is Levi. I'm going to spin to see who's going to win. Levi, if it lands on the previous winner of this episode, we will just keep spinning. And it hasn't. Xandalyn has won Levi.
Congratulations,
Nice
Xander.
work. Send us a private message with
Send
your
that
name
private
and postal information.
message. DM your deets. And we'll get that sorted. And I think we're going to spin to see who's going to win the let's do the Baloo and Mowgli.
Oh, yeah. The bare necessities of life.
Let's see it. See who's going to win the bare necessities.
Yeah.
Don't worry about your worries or your strife, which you won't because you'll be like, hey, I want something that's really cool.
Yeah. You won't.
Colin May.
And Colin, you've won.
Congratulations, Colin. Woo!
All right, send us a private message.
Send us a private message.
With your name and your postal information, you know the drill.
This has been a week in review. Again, summer convention release next Thursday night. Jump on our Instagram and Facebook page to see all the pops that will be released during that time. Check out the FAQ on our website. Make sure you're up to speed on what's going on. And have a good weekend. I'm Andy, Bianca, Luke behind the camera, Jess running the show. It's been a week in review. We'll catch you next week for another exciting episode. And we'll look through all the summer convention releases in this episode next week and give some of them away, which is going to be a lot of fun. Don't miss that.
Peace.
Take it sleazy and not easy.